Scott Condit here, teasing a new epic custom build, which is being fully debuted and featured in the 2022 April-May issue of Ballistic Magazine. Now, I had the chance to join forces on this custom build with my good friends, Steve Ganos of 2A Tactical and JD of Koted Arms. Now, I've been a huge fan of the Terminator franchise since I was a kid, and I always wanted my very own phased plasma rifle in a 40-watt range.
Anything else?
Phased plasma rifle in a 40-watt range.
Hey, just what you see, pal.
So of course I reached out to friends across the industry at some of the coolest brands in the biz, and we decided to turn out an AR15 Terminator T800 tribute rifle. The thought behind each component for this build was intentional, and it was designed to incorporate high-end components that resembled the T800 itself. They needed to be sleek, rugged, highly refined in both a mechanical function and finish aspect, and present a formidable and utilitarian feel. After linking up with Steve and JD, who I've done custom collaborations in the past with, my first call was to friend John Sharps, founder of Sharps Bros. Now, Sharps Bros manufactures some renowned AR15, AR10, and AK components, most notably that legendary line of precision machine lower receivers that feature those cool 3D character images. Now, I selected the Jack, which bears a CNC'd skull that seats a magazine right into that grinning upper jawbone, and I knew that the Jack would be perfect for the head of the T800, with a little customization on Steve's part, of course. Now, for a precision fit to complement the Jack lower, Sharps Bros also supplied their SBUR-03 billet upper and the 15-inch M-LOK ultralight handguard. Now, I wanted as little polymer as possible in this build, so we chose the BattleLink aluminum minimalist mil-spec stock from Mission First Tactical, which provided a compact and futuristic-looking collapsible stock option for us. Taking muzzle brakes to the next evolution, the MFT Evol 4-prong side port muzzle brake compensator hybrid had an aggressive cut that screamed Infiltrator unit. Now, MFT also provided their flip-up front and rear sights for this build. The Tactical Dynamics skeletonized grip houses a T800 nuclear power cell that Steve custom fabricated himself, and it came in a perfect raw metal finish that resembles the T800 endoskeleton. We included a G3 competition-enhanced BCG Eclipse in black diamond finish by Iron City Rifle Works. Now, if Terminators were designed to exemplify tactical precision and marksmanship abilities, we knew the trigger should be modeled and designed in the very same respects. In consideration of this, we selected the Daniel Horner signature 2-stage adjustable trigger by Timney Triggers. We included a stainless steel, high-polished 30-round 223 or 5.56 magazine from Ammunition Storage Components, also known as ASC. Now, I don't usually get excited about mags, but this one is truly a sight to behold, with its metallic mirror finish looking as pristine and reflective as liquid metal itself. We also attached Phase 5's extended bolt release V3 and sloped quick disconnect end plate, which made for nice finishing touches in terms of hardware pieces that added some tactical capability for the build. Now, moving into the tech, Terminators are known for seeing red and having enhanced vision capabilities, so when it comes to rugged and reliable optics, EOTech aced the high-tech and battle-proven capability requirement with their HWS, or holographic weapons sight, EXPS-3, and the Magnifier G33 unit. Now, a plasma rifle wouldn't be complete without throwing some intense beams of futuristic light, which is where the X5L-RS Gen 3 laser sight with tactical light from Viridian comes in. Now, I've dubbed this configuration of the Terminator Plasma Rifle as the Infiltrator unit variation after the T800 loadout. Now, if you swap out those optics and incorporate the G1T2 system from Sector Optics, you literally bring the stuff that's been derived from defense contracting engineering brains to the build in what I call the Hunter-Killer long-distance configuration of this build. The G1T2 is about as futuristic as consumer tech gets when it comes to weapons-mounted optical systems, featuring an internal heads-up screen that displays information via a wired connection from the T2 thermal imager rangefinder. Now, over the course of many months, the dynamic duo here paid attention to every detail I asked for in the design phase and added beautiful details throughout, like servos, battery meters, and branding for Skynet and Cyberdyne systems. They even included a no fate engraving over the button safety selector, and of course, they included the 40-watt phased plasma rifle stamping. Now, instead of Cerakoting this gun to appear like it was metallic, Steve actually bead blasted every surface down to bare aluminum before polishing it to an almost mirror finish to resemble the titanium alloy of the T800, and then JD applied Cerakote to key components, markings, and surfaces to give it a battle-worn appearance before clear coating it. The meticulous process of precision taping and masking these areas of the gun for this careful coating was JD's final step. When these dudes delivered this amazing work of art, they even brought a surprise addition, a companion, no fate, one-off variant of Skyraider's SRK-1 ringed Banshee karambit knife to complement the gun. This thing is so sharp, it would impress the T1000. Working with incredible artists like Steve and JD and friends and brand collaborators in this industry to bring special pieces like this to life and then to photograph and film them in our studio as a filmmaker and firearms enthusiast is genuinely a dream come true for me. So do me a favor, check out some more incredible work by these guys and links to their sites and leave them some love on their socials. And of course, stay tuned for future custom collabs because I have a feeling
I'll be back.
Big thanks to Ballistic Magazine for helping us bring this build to the world. You can take a deeper dive into this whole build, learn about all the tech specs, and see more photos of the Terminator Phase Plasma Rifle in the April-May 2022 issue of Ballistic Magazine on newsstands nationwide and at Athlon Outdoors' store by visiting outdoorgroupstore.com.